Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nomi Factory GTCEu hard mode. Okay, so here we are today, episode 125, and last episode, well, of course, we got transitioned over to 161 and showed off a lot of the quality of life changes, and proceeded to work on, was it the solars? Yeah, solars. Okay. Right. So in between episodes, really I didn't do too much. I just kind of prepared for today's episode. Right. So between episodes, I had begun to request the items that we're going to be needing for the tier 10 microminer. We got the stabilizers, we got the core. We pretty much have everything now. I'll get to that in a second actually. Oh, hold on. Another thing that I did off camera is I prepared our stellar creation data because we're going to be needing this to send off with our tier 9, right? So just to refresh, this is just hydrogen with the tier 2, and we needed 64 of the miners to go off, and you know, that's just dense, solidified, and yeah, no big deal there. Okay, so I want to grab the, actually hold on, let me look up my quest log so I don't have to futz with it later on. Okay, so I need to get the neutronium double plates out of there. That is also something that I made off camera. I need one. And oh yeah, we also have the neutronium solars here too. Well, I mean technically that was in our episode title last episode, but I didn't have the 2. So yeah, now we have the 2. Let's put that back in there. So everything should be good to go to make our tier 10 microminer. So if I open this up, boom, only needs a 1 kilobyte because I have everything else crafted pretty much. So yeah, we just got some plates to make up, and we're sitting pretty. Oh, I guess a chest. I thought I made that. I guess I only made the pattern then. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. All right. So while that crafts up, basically we'll be moving to the heart, and then probably, ooh, how bad would it be to make this? The shard's not that big a deal. I'm only concerned about the UV field gens, which that is going to require all this. I did actually melt down the Terranium for this ahead of time. So all I really gotta go do is plug it in and then request this. Then probably come back after like a half hour or something like that. And then we'll be good. Did I note down anything on my clipboard? I don't think I did. Fix the wire mill. Oh, okay, I did. I guess I did fix the wire mill. So I remember in the last episode I had talked about making either a second wire mill or fixing the patterns or whatever. I don't remember the whole thing that I said precisely, but what I ended up doing is I forgot the fact that you can have distinct buses, right? And so I set up everything fine wire-wise with its own bus with a circuit in there, and then I did the single wires on their own like that. So everything is coded to make 32. Do I have? Okay, I have the master on there. I think the master is more for 16. Yeah, 16. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal, but I probably should have just put like a 4-1, a number 4 on there. The I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure what it's called, but there is a 4 parallel control hatch. Okay. Anyway, here we go. We got the tier 10 microminer, baby. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that real quick for other reasons. All right. Put my UI back on. Okay. So. Oh, I didn't grab it off the wall. I was like, where'd it go? Okay. Now, let's do the universe creation pattern, right? Yeah, okay. So boom, boom, and large. Oh, there it is. Backwards. And what's this for? Dilosite and oh yeah, okay. Right. Okay. So that will send off, and while that crafts, let's do the heart. Put the ship back in there. And bada boom. Excuse me. Let's see. Do I have a? There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be about 2 minutes. A little under 2 minutes now. I don't think I can make this go any quicker. I mean, I think there is higher voltages. That's not what I wanted. Maybe the quest book mentions it. So UV, UHV, and then I think UIV? Okay, I thought that it was more documented. Back to the book. Oh, I still need to complete. I mean, I think that was a new edition. I think it was F3H. Yeah, there we go. 928. Okay. I should have that done. Yeah, okay. So that is done. There is the draconic energy ball stuff that we want to get into because, I did show off that room in the last episode. Is that almost done? Looks like it. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to the home. I'm curious on something. Yeah, that's a lot. So, you know what? I might just have to go through to a tier 7 for the time being. My energy ball, and then come back to the tier 8 because we're gonna need a lot of draconium. In fact, we only have 893 right now because I've been using a lot of it. We have our gasoline. Pretty sure I boosted up the draconium EBF to like ZPM, so it should be taking like 8 seconds an ingot. And our power is like not even having a fit at all. So I might have to make more EBFs to make this go more quickly. Thank you, phone, for being annoying. Yeah, the Rody Hearth isn't happening. I don't think that's something that we could do right now anyway. Or is it? Yeah, it kind of is. That is something, though, I'm going to be making at some point. But it's not a big priority right now. I do have that universe data. We do. Okay, no quest for that. Cool. And boom, let's go for the heart. Oh, what do we need? Hello? Well, that's interesting. I need to get sulfur production. What does the sulfur come from? Do I not? Is there no sulfur mission? Is there? Let's see. Lead, silver, cinnabar. Let's see here. Nether. Let's see. In the sapphire, another gold. I thought there was. Wait, what was the one? Here we go. Tin, redstone, tungsten, Sheila. Uh, I'm so surprised I don't have sulfur dust. Let's see. Let me see if I can figure out something real quick. Yogar? Cinnabar. Well, I have a lot of real gar, that's for sure. I don't think real gar is really needed for anything, so I wonder though if I am sending real gar to a machine. Yeah, I am. Okay. Let me just go and pop this into our ore processing. Wait. That would probably be good if I bumped up the priority there. Okay. So that will go into our system. Get us some sulfur. Okay. So heart. Looks like it's making the whirring core right now. Now the heart itself is going to take 5 minutes. Oh shit, wait a minute. UHV? Shit. Hold on. Oh shit. Um Cancel that. Okay, so we need to fix this first. So we're at ZPM here. And I think we need to get a single UV hatch because that will double up to 1,000,000, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Energy hatch. Boom. And I want a 16, so let me go back up to 1 amp. Okay, so we'll get that. We'll get the power plugged in, and then we'll send off the request again for the heart, assuming I didn't underestimate the math. Just typically, energy hatches take 2 amps, but these are also 1 amp. I've been really confused about this whole concept. Let's just see what happens. We might have to get a 4 amp converter. What is taking so long? Yes, the wetware course. Okay. Give it a second. Almost done. Okay. Wait, what? I had one already? Wait, how was there? Okay, I think that was a visual glitch. I don't know. Get back. Okay, let's see what the old machine here says. 1,000,000. Okay, let's see. This should work. I'm so used. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. 4 amp. So yeah, I'm just so used to the fact that, hold on. Typically, energy hatch is taking 2 amps, but we also have the 1 amp converter, so that's kind of messing with things. I think I'm just like, hold on, cable, overthinking things. Okay, I'm gonna need another okay, let's go down to the factory. I think it should have a case of the poo brain, as things typically go. That's the output bus. Input. I don't think that. Screw it. Let's get another input bus. I'm hoping this doesn't kill the machine. Okay, it should be fine. Typically, these machines need a certain minimum of casings to work. Okay, 4A. Alright, that should work. Like it's working. Gherkin. God, I can't talk today. I thought I silenced this. Okay. That should be fixed. Alright, so how is the heart is crafting? Oh yeah, no, it's not crafting because we need the 4 amp first. Okay, no problem. Waiting for the processing unit. Oh. I will get with the wetwares first. Where is the neuro processing? Oh, I spelled neutro. Oh yeah, circuit assembler. Okay, let's pop over to the micro again. And we'll wait for that thing to pop out. Right, so the field generators, Terranium. Yes, that's what I wanted right there. Or A. So what I'll probably do is I will request. Is that done yet? There we go. So I will request the field generators and then probably come back and then work on getting the stabilized miner on camera. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we're good. It is now using 1 million EU per tick. Ultra high voltage. I don't know what would classify as ultra insane voltage. Probably a couple million more. But yeah, so that is pumping. Let me pop back up. We're using quite a bit of power. Let's go to daytime. I did turn the daytime cycle back on because of the whole solar thing, so that's why I had to sleep for the first time ever. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we're pumping out a lot of power now. That must be just going really slowly because it seems like it hasn't moved an inch. But anyway, let's pop down to our assembler here, our S-line. Let's see here. I guess that's all of the fluid in there. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's go ahead and request. Let's see if I can request at least one of these. I want to show you something cool that I noticed with the assembly line with the recent patch. So this is making the field gen, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm hoping that it will pop up soon because we have the LUV items in here. So I'm watching the machine from a view here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It animates now with lasers, and it will go all the way to the end as a progress bar. Look, see, it's like halfway through. Now it's going to the end here. And boom. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to need to request 23 more of these. How bad would that be to make? Oh, not bad at all, actually. 208,000. Easy. Okay, let me pop back over to the micro room. And we're halfway there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to come back when I've requested all of the field generators. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to get all the field gens, get some new omnium, and get the shards and the tier 8 ship. And once that's all done, we'll come back and we'll get that sent off. All right? See you in a few. Hey everybody, welcome back. So it's been quite a while since I last recorded, give or take a few hours. So I went and got all the parts needed for the Stabilized Microminer. You can see that I have the 24 field generators, I have the chaos shard, and I have the tier 8 miner. I also made the pattern for the stabilized miner. All right, so let's get to this. All right, so I was trying to figure out how to automate this with our original miner. Notice how I say original. And it turns out you can't have too many fluid input buses on the NAS line. There is a limit. And there were so many fluids that I wasn't sure what to get rid of or whatever. So I went ahead and made a second one. Right? So this assembly line here is going to be dedicated to any stabilized ships, which really will probably last a few episodes. Once we get all the stabilized miners, then we can just repurpose it. But yeah, so I went ahead and got it all plugged up. You can see we have omnium here, neutronium, rocket fuel. So we should be good to go ahead and request the stabilized microminer. Okay, I think it's going. Wait a minute. Is it crafting something right now? Oh, it's okay. It's requesting the dense iridium plate. Is there a reason why that's not going down? $86 seconds on medium voltage, you say? Okay, there we go. So it's gonna take a minute or two. Okay, so you know what? While that crafts, and before I move on, these assembly lines now are gonna be operating at UV 1 million RF protect or EU protect. Sorry, EU protect. So yeah, I basically have a 4 amp here, and then it's feeding 2 amps into these hashes. Okay, we'll come back to that. So the other thing that I came to a conclusion about, we are actually going to be making the rotary hearth furnace. I heard that we're going to need anywhere from 1 to 4 of these, and I still have no concept why, but I'm sure we'll find out to that effect. Now, these things are supposed to be stupid fast and be able to process multiple recipes. It's basically like multiple EBFs. Now, the question is, how big is this thing? Looks like 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blocks tall. So yeah, I went ahead and made a room down here. So I kind of planned it out and got everything chiseled and everything. Now the question is, how tall is this room? Because if it's not tall enough, I'm going to have to drop it down again. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is going to be hard to count. Let me get some cobble or andesite. That's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I need to drop the floor down 2 more blocks at least. Okay. So that will be something that I do off camera. Won't be the biggest of deals. And yeah, this tower I have right here, basically getting the conduit down here. So yeah, I'll take care of that off camera, like I said. All right, so do we have the stabilized miner yet? No, it's still making the dense plates. I wonder. Let's see. EE dense. If it's on Ivy, I can understand. So it's this thing right here. But is it even running anymore? What's going on here? Eh? Is it crafting other things right now, or did it just like goof? Dense iridium plate. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, the bus is on. Okay, let me wait for that to pop off. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, give me a second here. Okay, so that's gonna take some time. Let me pause and I will be back in a bit. Hey everybody, we are back and there it be. Oh man, that is pretty awesome. Okay, we had that. So let me just get that EQ admin 604 complete. Oh wait. Complete 604. There we go. Oh, we need the chamber. Okay. The chamber isn't overly that terrible, but it's going to require a little bit of a craft here. All right, so let's see about adding that real quick. I think that was the... Yeah, the advanced. Okay. Haven't had to modify this in a while. Okay, come over here, load. And boom. Save. Okay. Actualization. Yeah, of course, we're missing something here. Oh, we never made the UV sensors. Okay. Okay, that should be a big deal. Bum bum bum. UV sensor. Wait for the wetware. Right. S line goes there. Okay. Actualization. Okay, so that will craft. Other than that, we're gonna need the casings here. How many? 14? Okay, so that will craft. But yeah, we really are at the end of today's episode. So, oh, we're out of my throat. Sorry about that. We're out of the high octane gasoline again. Is that because of the gas? I swear I fixed this earlier. Oh, we're out of gasoline all entirely. Gasoline. That's made with naphtha. Do we have naphtha? Did my naphtha supply run dry? May have. Sulfuric naphtha. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on with that and do the off camera. But for now, this is a beginning episode, and probably the next machine that we go for is going to be the tier 4.5. But for now, we can make all the chaos shards and eggs we want, as well as gravistars. I mean, that's kind of worthless, but yeah. So that's pretty sweet. I will see you guys all next one. Hope you did enjoy. Ta-ta for now.